If you are on the Blum Airdrop, you discover that the team have been talking about major announcement. And what is this major announcement all about? So I'll be sharing with you what I think this major announcement is in this video. And the pre-market price is about to move upward again. And I'll be sharing with you on the chart right here. And another strategy that you can use to mine your Blum point and move your Blum all the way to the next level before that listing come any moment from now. So all of this in this video, watch this video all the way to the very end. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Join our Telegram channel with a link in the description and also in the pinned comment. It is absolutely free. One thing I discovered about the Bloom team is that they always carry the community along and always giving updates about what their plan is. So in your opinion, what do you think this major announcement is? Because there is no other thing that we want to hear as airdrop other than listing and TGE snapshot and all of those stuff, allocation. These are the kind of announcements we want to hear right now. Anything more than that is very secondary. I am noticing that that major announcement is going to come between January and February. And that major announcement is all about allocation and listing. So the listing date and the allocation of this very Bloom token. So they're going to bring out the parameters and the measures the allocation of the token is going to be done. Okay, so if you are on this airdrop, let me first of all congratulate you. Congratulations. And I believe this very airdrop is going to definitely pay. That is my opinion about this very token. Because the Bloom token, if you notice, is not just another play to earn project. They have use case. And we're talking about use case. It's not a promise use case. It's a use case that is already on board. And the Blum MEMEPAD is one of their key use case where you can trade meme token and also launch your own personal meme token on this very MEMEPAD, which in the last few days, it have already increased in market capitalization. So if you look at the Blum MEMEPAD, you see that it is actually changing the dynamics about how we create token and also trade meme tokens. This is very, very important. That update is going to come between January, February, in my opinion, about listing, allocation, TGE, snapshot. Best thing to do right now is to actually begin to mine very well, move your mining to the next level, create strategy within your mining to actually increase your Bloom point. I'm going to give you one strategy you have to use to increase your Bloom point as well in this video. So if you look at the pre-market price right here, it is called that this very market is about to move upward. And from this very point, I am looking at the market moving upward a little bit. So that is what you should be paying attention to right now. So if you trade pre-market, market is going to move upward. Remember, I'm on the 1-day chart. And if you look at it, this very moving averages is still within this very area. That's the second moving average. And the market has not really go below it. And we have the third moving average right at this very area, which will serve as the last support. That is, if the market come back all the way down, this will be the last support for the market to move upward. But right now, I am looking at the market from this very point with this second moving average begin to move to the upside a little bit, possible creation of another new high for the Bloom token. And also there is a possible scenario that this very market as well is going to come back down, and this very line of support with this moving average will kick the market up again if we see that drop to the downside. And this is what you have to pay attention to right now if you are trading the Bloom pre-market. If you look at the MACD indicator right here, discover that there is about to be a crossover here, which has not happened yet. Most time you don't pay attention to this until it actually happened. Already we are seeing a reduced momentum on the MACD histogram right at this very point, which also signifies that momentum is dropping all the way to the downside and the bearish move is going to come in. Already we've seen bearish move all the way to this very point, but remember, this is pre-market. Okay, people have perception about what the team is doing, what is this very token all about, the white paper, all of those stuff, and they begin to buy. So what is actually pushing this very market upward is the perception of buyers and sellers on pre-market. And right now, the perception of market sentiment on Bloom is very, very high. And this is what you have to pay attention to right now. This pre-market is going to go up. And if you switch a little bit to the downside and you look at the 4-hour chart, you discover that the 4-hour chart is already down. Okay, what I am looking at right now is for this very market to move upward, break out of this very moving average, because if you notice, the market crossed below the moving average, which means a downward trend is all in play. So for us to actually verify that this market is going to move upward on the 1-day chart, we must have to wait for this market to move upward, break out of this very last resistance line, which is the moving average right at this very point. Once that happens, just know that the market is going to move all the way to the upside 80% of the time. Okay, it's not a guarantee. So this is what you have to pay attention to right now if you are trading on pre-market Bloom. And I believe strongly that if the market drop down, market is still going to come back up and break this very area. But on the immediate short term, pay attention to market breaking this very moving average right here, which will act as a resistance. And once that happens, market is going to move upward on Bloom and also on the 1-day chart. And the Bloom price is at 0.0184, as you can see right here, which I believe in the next coming days, market is going to move up. And one of the things that can actually bring this price down is if you begin to see the price of Bitcoin come back down, just like we are seeing right now, the price of Bloom will also come back down as well. Remember, this is pre-market and it does not have too much liquidity. This is just people trying to bet on what the market is going to do when it will get that listing. So that listing is going to definitely come on major exchanges probably between February and January next year. And this is my personal opinion right now. One of the things I want you to pay attention to is the strategy that you can also use to mine Bloom and mine it very well all the way to the upside. Is if you come to the home page and you come to this very area, you see this mining do take 7 hours. So one of the things you can do right now is actually set an alarm 7 hours interval, because this 7 hours interval means that you can claim this 3 times a day. Okay, so 3 times a day you can claim it. So set your alarm 3 times a day, 7 hours interval. What that will actually help you to do is it will help remind you of when the farming is over, so that you can claim and also start mining again. By so doing, it can help increase your Bloom point very, very fast, because the best time you have is right now to actually mine very, very fast before this very mining or this airdrop is going to be distributed. So before the mining will end, please ensure you put in some measures and parameters to actually move your Bloom point to the next level before the mining is going to stop, because one day we are very sure that the mining is going to definitely end. So if it ends, the question is how many Bloom are you having in your balance? Okay, so please ensure you start mining aggressively by setting this timer on your alarm clock so that it will remind you after every 7 hours so that you can claim this. Another thing you can do is to refer your friends, because if you refer your friends, let's say you have like 100 friends or 200 friends, the more they mine, the more you are getting reward from their mining. And this is actually a very good strategy to invite your friends on this very airdrop if they don't actually know about it. And if you're not mining the Bloom airdrop yet, I will leave a link in the description. Join right now. It is absolutely free. You can do it free without spending a single ton. Okay, and this is very important right now, guys. It's a very important update for all of us that are mining Bloom right now. So these are the strategies you can employ right now to actually mine your Bloom point and take it to the next level. And also don't forget to always play your drop game. Your drop game also give you a lot of Bloom points, and play strategically so that you can get points from it very, very well. Don't reluctantly play the drop game, because some person reluctantly play the drop game and just allow it to slide. The more points you get, the more your Bloom point is going to increase as well by using your drop game. The most important thing is that we should expect the listing on major exchanges to come between January and February next year. And this is my own personal opinion. I'm not saying Bloom have released such updates yet. From what I am seeing on chain and what we are seeing on the chart, consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. And if you want to learn more about airdrop, especially the Blum airdrop, check this video right here. It's going to help you. And if you want to learn about the altcoin season and when the altcoin season is going to really start, watch this video right here. It's going to help guide you and know the exact time the altcoin season is going to start. Thanks for supporting this channel.